It's late at night and you're still awake. Not because you have something important to do, but because your mind just doesn't want to rest. You keep scrolling through your phone, watching random videos, telling yourself that you'll stop in a minute. But that minute turns into an hour. And slowly, you start thinking about your day. The things you planned to do, the work you wanted to finish, the goals you promised yourself you would take seriously. But none of it happened. And now all that's left is this quiet feeling of guilt. If this feels familiar, you need to hear this. You're not lazy, you're just tired. Tired of starting over again and again. Tired of trying to be better but not seeing results. Tired of comparing yourself to others who seem to be moving forward while you feel stuck in the same place. And over time, that tiredness turns into procrastination. Not because you don't care, but because you care too much. You think too much about doing things perfectly, about doing everything at once, and your mind gets overwhelmed. So instead of starting, you avoid it. You scroll, you delay, you escape into something easier, because it feels comfortable in the moment. But deep down, you know it's not what you really want. You don't actually want to waste time. You don't want to stay stuck. You don't want to feel this way every night. You want to change, but change feels hard. And that's where most people give up. They wait for motivation. They wait for the perfect mood, the perfect plan, the perfect moment to start. But that moment never comes, because motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. What actually changes your life is something much simpler. Action, even small action. Right now, in this moment, you don't need to fix everything. You don't need to suddenly become a completely different person. You just need to take one small step. Close your phone, sit up, take a deep breath, and do one thing that matters. It could be opening your book, writing a few lines, reviewing a topic, or planning your next day. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. Because when you take that one step, something changes inside you. You stop feeling stuck. You stop feeling powerless. And slowly, you start building control again. That's how discipline is built. Not through big, dramatic changes, but through small, consistent actions. Day by day, moment by moment. And yes, it will still feel hard sometimes. You will still have days where you don't feel like doing anything. But that's normal. What matters is that you don't stop completely. Even on your worst days, do something small, because something is always better than nothing. And over time, those small efforts add up. They turn into habits. They turn into confidence. They turn into real progress. One day, you'll look back and realize that you're not the same person anymore. You're stronger, more focused, more in control, but it all starts with a simple decision. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. So tonight, instead of ending your day with regret, end it with one small win. Do something, even if it's small. Because that one step can change everything. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.